We're live.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay. Do you have it pulled up, Brandy?
It hasn't come up yet.
There we go. Should be now. Well, good morning, and back to another WCN Live here from the Wilson County News Break Room. My name is Kristen Weaver. I'm Director of Operations, and I'm joined by
Brandy Hawkins, Customer Service Representative.
and our special guest.
Valerie Sanchez from Mrs. Annie's Peanut Patch.
Wonderful. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Today we are going to have a fun conversation about a special one-day event, and I'm going to check our volume real quick. Yeah, we do have volume. Perfect. We are talking about a special one-day event sale that's happening in Wilson County that we have orchestrated here with a bunch of businesses all around. It's called Last Minute Shopping, and it will be this Friday, December 15th. And the idea behind it is actually you can be signing up now at these businesses and filling out a comment box. So we will talk more about that. But first, I need to thank our sponsor. Thank you so much to Price Chrysler Dodge Ram and Jeep here in Floresville. Price CDRJ, we appreciate you. They've been a sponsor for WCN Live now a number of months. You can find them on 181 in Floresville, and you can shop for cars, careers, and a huge service department there at Price. And you can find them online at www.pricecdrj.com. Thank you, Price. Second, before we start the conversation, we need to draw a winner. So let me explain. Every week when we're on WCN Live, we invite you to post a comment and say hi or even give us a question. But by putting your comment in there, you are entered into our comment contest. So we are drawing a winner this week from last week's conversation. And Valerie, if you would give us draw a winner, please. Thank you. It's folded a bunch.
A bunch.
Mm-hmm.
No cheating. No cheating.
It says antiques and things?
Antiques and things.
Antiques and things.
They commented last week.
Okay. Did you look up who they are?
They're one of the businesses that I believe is in our guest from last week, and I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay.
She also has a spot at the Thriftique, the top hat.
Yeah, last week we were talking with Trish from Flow Street, right?
Right.
Very cool. Yeah, that was fun. Have you been in her shop yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Find
Yes.
lots of things there.
Yes, that was great. We enjoyed talking about that. Well, again, we're talking about shopping locally. That's been our conversation. It's always our conversation. That is our goal in this community that we serve. But yeah, that brings us again to talking about our last minute shopping event, and you can look for these stores. They're going to be all over in Floresville, Lavernia, Poth, Stockdale, and Southeast San Antonio. You can actually find the event for this shopping event here in the description of this video as a convenience. And
then it's in both papers this week, so it's on page 5A in Wilson County News, and then in Lavernia News it's on the back.
that's what you're looking for.
12. Yeah.
Check out all the businesses that are there. There's 22 businesses. Should be really fun. And like I said, each one of those that you're at, while you're there, even before the event on Friday, you can be entering to win the contest because we are going to be giving out prizes, and we have like $600 in prizes to give away. So you definitely want to get over to these and, make it a thing and get to every single one of them. Wouldn't that be fun?
Multiplies
I know
your
I
chances.
know some people who are trying to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So we invited several guests today, and we have Miss Annie's here. Valerie, tell us a little bit about yourself. You're born and raised in Floresville, like lifetime Floresville? No?
Actually not. It was my parents that are born and raised Floresville. I was raised in San Antonio, but we would come every weekend to visit the grandparents and hang out. And when I was 13, my father got a job in Italy, and we moved to Italy I graduated over there I was there 4 years.
Nice.
And my 3 younger brothers came back, and that's when they moved to Floresville, and they graduated from Floresville.
Right. Wow, didn't know that about you.
And then I worked in San Antonio when I came back, and when my mother started the business was when that I moved back to Floresville. So I've been here 36 years.
Wow. Yeah.
So yeah, and
And your mother is Mrs. Annie.
My mother is Mrs. Annie.
Mrs. Annie.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I know we've had you both on before. It's been maybe 2 years. You were a few years back. We had, so you can actually look at our episodes and find that conversation. It was really great to have both of you on. And how long have you been actually part of working with your mom, with Miss Annie's?
Since the beginning. She was the cook, and we package, and then I was thrown into the salesperson and bookkeeper, everything else. And we had no clue what we were doing, but
we would just something good.
Yeah, people
And you were somewhere
encouraged
good.
us a lot. A lot of encouragement, and generally finding out that people are generally very nice. You know, you go in and ask to sell, give it a try, and they're real good about yes or no, you know. So most of them were yes, and just grew from there.
Yeah.
So
nice. Mrs. Annie's Peanut Patch, and you're located on the corner, well, I want to say 3rd Street, but it's
B and 3rd.
Yeah.
We're located on B
and 3rd.
Street, 1019 B Street, but it's right on the corner of B and 3rd.
Yeah. And you've been there for, were you somewhere else before that location?
Yeah, we've been there since 2000.
Oh, okay.
When that building became available, I just asked my dad, I said, you think we can get it? I've always wanted to come downtown.
Right.
I just wanted to be in this area.
Mm-hmm.
We were located about a block from the Catholic Church in a neighborhood that we had a little rent house, and that's where we started out.
Yep.
And we had been there from 1987 to 2000.
Cool.
And we needed the space. We were starting to grow, and people wanted to come visit, and we didn't have any area for them to really come in and see anything. It was a small house.
Yeah. That location has served you well.
Yeah.
Here downtown. Yeah, I can imagine the space grew, and I know that you've got the whole back kitchen and all that goes on there. Plus now you've even grown the storefront to just be on peanuts, right?
Yeah, it was such a big area that I had an opportunity to shop, and throughout the years, I've changed what I carry, and whatever catches my eye, and kind of mood I'm in. And I love shopping for the store.
Right.
What customers ask for, you know, I try to accommodate the customer all the time.
Yeah, I know. It is a nice visit, and it really does add to the appeal of, you know, small town shopping, downtown Floresville. We enjoy having you there. Yeah, well, and our storefront, C Street Gift Shop, will be one of the businesses that you can visit while you're here downtown in Floresville. And kind of just, Brandy, do you want to talk about some of the other businesses on the page? And
So one of they just celebrate, I think, their 2-year anniversary, the Howdy Heights in Stockdale.
Oh, cool.
They have a boutique with clothes and gifts and leather goods and all kinds of things, as well as Miss Annie's. I love your jewelry. It's there.
Thank you.
It's really awesome. Dragonfly Boutique, and as well as Top Hat Thriftique. They both have consignment and vintage items. Which are both good things, like Trish said last week, to thrift and gift.
Right. Plus Flow Streetwear is part of this here in Floresville.
Another boutique, the Boho Blooms, Full of Pep in San Antonio is off of Rigsby, which 87, going into San Antonio. They actually have a wide selection of dude shoes, which is really cool, right?
Yeah.
We need some more men's specialty.
Yes. Yeah. That was one of the things that really, because I think food. I think animal food, dog food, pet food, horses and cows, and those, that's what I think of. But there really is, and I think. I know there's jewelry there also, so of course
they do
there's
carry
something for everybody.
Nice home items. I think you can find there definitely.
And then downtown here, we're gonna have the Floresville Flower Shop open, which we had Dustin on a couple weeks ago. The Rustic Palm
Good.
Miss Annie's, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Squeaks.
Mm-hmm.
The White House Cafe is going to be open as well.
Mm-hmm.
And not too far off, Sylvia's Boutique is going to be open, as well as Squeaks, of course. And Under His Wing is another one in Floresville to be open.
Mm-hmm.
Over in Lavernia.
Well, there are a few other Floresville locations. I will pipe up and say that Branded Maverick Company Co. Will be participating in this, as well as Maverick Bar and Grill, Maverick Grill, and they're down 181 in that area. And let's see, and you had already mentioned Top Hat Emporium and the Thriftique. I think that was everybody then that you had mentioned in Floresville. Remember to check out that Facebook event that's tagged in this video too. We'll give you a nice breakdown by location. Continue.
So yes, Lavernia will have Munchkin Land Kids. Totally cool, like learning store, learning toys. Wow. Brand new clothes that are boutique clothes for littles that I wish that was open when mine were little. Yeah, super cute.
Great.
And then Holistic Health Solutions will be open, part of our event. They'll be there until 6.
That's Littleberry Apothecary?
Yes. Yeah. Littleberry Apothecary.
And they carry the Holistic Health Solutions.
Yes.
Very interesting. Heard a lot about this store from Pam.
And he'll be on in a couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah, that's right, in January.
And then I'm trying to think who else in Lavernia. I mentioned
Dragonfly. It's those three.
Those
Mm-hmm.
three.
Yeah.
Okay. And both we have Circle G and Southern Coffee House.
Great.
Which Pam raves about the Southern Coffee House.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had a chance to go by there. When I've been in Poth, I've wanted to drop in, but hadn't had a chance.
Yeah. And look at her ad, because she's got lots of gift ideas. Yes. So, yeah, a great place to pop in there in Poth. And, okay.
Did that cover everybody?
And you talked about Stockdale, the Howdy Hides. Cool.
Flower
Okay.
Basket in Floresville. That's one I missed.
You did?
I did.
Okay. So we have the Floresville Flower Shop and the Flower Basket. So the Flower Basket's actually here downtown, and the Floresville Flower Shop is Business 181 and Hospital
97.
Boulevard 97. Yeah. So very good.
And then, of course, the city of Floresville wishes everyone season sweetings.
That's right.
Oh, yes.
They help make a lot of this happen. That's very true. Right. And so many of these locations will be offering refreshments, and we'll be inviting you to come and shop late. They'll be open all the way through Friday into the evening. So check out their hours. Like C Street will be here till 8 o'clock. We'll have some refreshments. You can come in, and just really appreciate everybody and all of their local offerings that we have.
Be able to get in those last minute items, because I know Christmas caught me completely by surprise, just like Thanksgiving and Halloween actually this year.
Comes and goes faster and faster.
It's faster. And don't forget, by visiting, that you want to get your name in the drawing, and you can sign up, every time you're in the store. Definitely, because we are giving away $600 in prizes from those entries. So you can be watching for those winners in the coming issue of the Wilson County News. Be watching for that.
Okay.
The prizes are always good. They're gift certificates to these locations. And
Yeah,
exactly. It's all a pool of all these advertisers.
Win some good stuff. Or it's free.
All the businesses, all the participating businesses have entered their gift certificates and different prizes to make this something special for our readers and for the local community to come out and shop.
Just checking your comments.
Yeah.
A lot of good mornings. So good
morning
morning
yeah.
everybody.
So again, being open late and having those extended hours on Fridays, because it's hard for some of us to get to some of the local area, just have the opportunities to shop and know that you can just kind of sneak away and have that time after work on Friday. Come see everybody and enjoy the local shopping, the local folks who appreciate all of it.
You can just park and walk from block to block and color cover the whole little circle
Exactly.
of downtown.
Sure,
Yeah.
you can. And then skirt away up to Poth and enjoy those two places and say hi and stop in, or just, whatever is your preference, honestly, where you are. I think anywhere you are in the county, you'll be able to,
Find something.
yeah, even if you say start in Floresville, but you live in Stockdale, then go stop by over there at Howdy Hides and you've
Yeah,
made your trip,
Make the circle.
Yeah.
Down 181,
That's right.
775.
Or if you're there, right, or if you're there during the week,
123, just make the big circle.
sign up when you're there. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. So it should be fun. And that's this Friday, December 15th, that the stores are going to be open late.
And we're running a special with a $10 purchase. You get a free Christmas ornament. I have lots of Christmas ornaments for the
Cute.
holidays.
Those are
and
precious.
you come pick out something unique.
Yeah.
And I have some nice Christmas earrings. They're going fast. I wanted one of each.
Right, right.
I really like Christmas, and so there's different gift ideas.
That's right. Yeah, so definitely pick up your Wilson County News or Lavernia News this week and check out all the different. There's 75% off at Top Hat. You've got 25% off. I mean, you've got like all these sales and different incentives here. Flow Streetwear says spend $25 and get $5 off. So everybody's doing something a bit special, whatever they can do on their end. And all the stores, again, they carry such unique items. Really need to really give you some good Christmas gift ideas. Yeah, so lots of good mornings. Thank you, Elaine, for the ideas. And I don't know if you want to share what you were telling us a bit earlier about the candy.
Oh, okay. Well, right now, since we're so busy, it's hard to get the candy. So we try to restock in the morning, so it's like a hit and miss of what you may want. And if you want a quantity of the jars or anything for gifts, it's best to kind of call ahead and put in an order, and we'll have it ready for you when you come in.
Wow, that's nice.
So that way, you come in and it's not there, and then, so that way it'll be there when you come.
Great
So,
idea, and there's still plenty of time
yes,
right
there's
now
time
to make
right
those
now,
orders
yes.
with you. We hope. There's
So
time
please
now.
call it in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great.
Sorry, and one of the ads says all your rodeo needs, which reminds me, rodeo's coming up
Coming
soon.
up.
Right.
So not only Christmas shopping, but also
Yeah.
preparing for the next events of rodeo, which is always fun.
Yeah, it's just always something else that keeps us so busy.
So
Yeah.
yes.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Definitely be sure to stop in, visit. Like we said, we'll have refreshments here. I know several ads also say they'll have refreshments. Some doorbusters, there may be a free gift with purchase, such as Miss Annie's. And don't forget to enter to win. And every time you go, you get to enter again.
That's right.
It's like if you come shop C Street today,
Yeah.
and then you come Friday, you get to enter twice.
That's
So
right.
that definitely increases your chances to win
Yes.
more times.
Right.
And your name is in the pot.
Exactly.
So I think that is, are you working 24/7 to make the candy?
I'm staying later and later every day. Yes, it's getting close to that point.
Right.
Yeah, we try our best. We're a small company, so we try our best to get everything out. So we work as much as we have to. It's no wonder we survive without killing each other, but my aunt's over there, I need this for the front of the store, and we're like, no, we got to get this mailed out, and so it gets kind of tense.
Wow.
It's tense in there sometimes, but we work it out, and we all have fun. Just everybody lit a bunch of little elves.
Yep. You'd have to be. Yeah, you make yourself sound small, but you do such big things.
Yeah.
It's hard to imagine.
Yeah. A lot of people come and they'll work and they'll think, oh, how hard is this? How bad can it be? But it really is a lot of work.
And how many are there actually involved?
I have
employees?
I have 6 employees.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
That is a small group to
Yeah.
do. I know what what you're doing.
I just ask them if they can work another hour. Can you stay another hour? You know, it just goes and push it back. And, you know, it's an opportunity for them to make a little extra shopping money too, and for us to get everything out.
Yeah,
so
take care of everybody.
We try not to turn anybody down.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
And then Elaine also asked if there was any new products that you had coming out.
Well, for Christmas, we do start selling the Divinity. It's a Divinity and Fudge by Dave, and he's out in Lampasas. I met him years ago when we first started doing the craft shows, and it was him and his father, and so they've been in business just as long. And then, you know, for the holidays, I put together gift baskets, or we had the Christmas tins. You can put some stuff in there and package it, and I try to make other little gifts as we go along. But yeah, so there's a good variety, and if you don't see what you want, we'll get it together for you.
Sounds like it. Good plan.
For your elves.
Yeah, right. Sherry Manti says Christmas is not right without peanut brittle.
Yeah,
That's
thank
true
you.
for many households. Yes, especially in this area. Or people across, you know, like we have relatives in California looking for, you know, we can send them something special. They would just love to have that special thing from Floresville, peanuts. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah, that's
really
what a
good.
lot of people say. You know, they want to send Texas items,
Right.
and send them. And that's what I always ask for: something to eat.
Yeah.
Or for my yard, because
Yeah.
my house does not need anything. And I
point.
don't need any clothes or anything,
Yeah.
so something to eat or for my yard.
Good idea. Yeah.
We do send a lot to California. California and Colorado. I mean, just about every state you can think of. It amazes me how people find us. And we had this family of about 8 yesterday come in, and they were from Michigan. No, it was Minnesota, and they had gone to visit the one of the missions, San Juan and San Antonio, and they sell our peanuts. And they said that's where they were looking at it, and they said, "Oh, let's go there to visit." So they ended up at our store.
How cute.
And they had 3 kids, and then the other 3 were adopted.
Aw.
So they were just, you know, visiting, and I'm like, wow, that's pretty neat. You
They
came
hit
all
the
the way over
jackpot,
here.
really.
Yeah, it's like you came all the way over here just because you saw that, and
Right.
you're like, yeah, we wanted to come see. So that was nice. But you get those stories a lot, you know. I always tell people, do you have family around here in Floresville? How'd you end up in Floresville? You just think it's a small town. And
No.
So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sherry says she sends to North Dakota. Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it amazes me,
How
But
your
our candy
gifts
goes
just get
everywhere.
shared.
Yeah,
Yes. The gift that you have. Neat.
So that reminded me, last Christmas I sent, C Street has those pendejo spices,
Oh, yes.
and I sent to my sister and nieces in Tennessee, and they fought over who was going to get which one.
Yes.
So I need to go to the front and make that purchase so
That's
that they
right.
Send them the opposite ones now.
Yes.
they can fight again this year. No.
That's great ideas.
It's always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is just in time for people, local folks, to really get those last minute gift needs taken care of.
Yeah, and you don't have to go fight the crowds.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have to drive so far into San Antonio. You know, there's just so much convenience for it to shop local.
It sure is.
And then, of course, you're supporting the community, you're supporting community health and members and everything. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that's definitely important.
Yeah, we
Keeping
need
us
this
all
this
going.
boost to make it through the year. you
Yeah.
know. So.
How
So
exciting.
it's a lot of
We're
fun,
looking
yeah. I
forward
love
to it.
talking to the people when they come in, hear their stories. And
Yeah.
I tell them, well, that they give us a compliment. And I'm like, well, that's what keeps us going, you know, to hear that people really appreciate you.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
I guess I'll be doing this another. I tell my mom, because she's 86 now, she's going to be 87 in January, and I tell her, I'm not going to be doing this till then. And it's just like, how can you leave, though?
Keep going.
You got to get the next generation in there, you know.
Yes.
My son and his wife are working there now. My son is one of the cooks. And so I'm just hoping, you know, we just continue on.
Right.
That the family stays interested.
It's really been something special.
Just like
I
you,
hope
you know,
for-
with your mom and the newspaper, your dad and everybody,
Yeah.
and then your daughter. So
Right, right.
oh, it's
See
nice
how we
when
can
they
keep it going.
Yeah,
Yep,
it's nice.
absolutely.
It's a lot of work, but it's nice.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming today and sharing what you can, with us, not only participating in the event, but sharing about what you do over there at Miss Annie's and how things keep going and how long it's been going. I mean, I just can't hear that history enough. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
I love to hear that. Good folks. But this has been a good conversation, and really, really hope that you share this video far and wide and let everybody know, share the Wilson County News, what we have going on here in the county, the fun local shopping event that we have planned, and that you get out and visit to the different towns and the different stores, even if it isn't Friday, but you can get in there anytime
We'll still be
this
here.
week. That's right, and ongoing. So really support our local community by shopping local. And it's been a great conversation. We want to thank our sponsor, Price Chrysler Dodge Ram and Jeep here in Floresville, located on 181. You can shop for cars, careers, and a huge service department in their new facility. Give them a visit. You won't be disappointed. It's really nice, and they're really friendly there. Thank you, Price, for being our sponsor for many months now. And you can also visit them online at www.pricecdrj.com. And thank you all for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you sometime this week and hopefully Friday. We'll be here at C Street, and she'll be just down the block that way. Yeah, and then we'll also hope you join us next week when we're on WCN Live again next Wednesday at 10 o'clock. So we'll see you then. Thanks.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.